It is 1 o'clock, and this is KG Country with Canadian Idol winner Brian Melo. Good afternoon, Mr. Melo. How are you?
Good afternoon. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. One thing I got to mention is there's 1, 2, 3, 4 cameras in here.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing by now, after a season of Canadian Idol, you're probably used to that.
Yeah, you basically have no choice. You got to get used to it after a while, so kind of block it out.
Just kind of, how do you ignore that? I mean, on the season of the show, for the entire run, there's a camera in your face when you're up there singing. How do you get past that?
I don't know. You know, honestly, as far as performance-wise and comfort zone-wise on the show, that was probably my biggest issue. You know, getting surpassed, just sort of the atmosphere that I was surrounded by with the cameras and the lights and, going on TV across the country. So it took a little while to, get back into my normal groove. But after I kind of stopped forgetting about, the cameras, then I could focus on the music.
Focus on the songs and the performance.
That's right.
Now, apparently you're a shy guy, or I guess at this point used to be a shy guy. I
used to be, yeah.
How did you break out of that mold? Were you shy when you tried out for Canadian Idol?
No. By that point, I was a little bit more laid back and outgoing. I think just growing up, I was more of a shy kid, but I kind of broke out of that, once I got into high school and started performing and started hitting the stage and started to break out of my shell a bit. But, growing up as a kid and writing songs and doing my passion, I always kind of kept it to myself, you know what I mean? So growing up, I was a little shy, but I broke out of my shell probably in the high school.
Apparently, how long did it take you to tell your parents that you actually sang? You, from what I understand, you kind of kept that quiet from them?
I kept it, quiet. I don't think I didn't really do it on purpose. I mean, they knew I sang. They knew I kind of did songs and stuff, but they never actually heard me, sing out loud, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I think it took a while. It was probably when I was in high school when I actually started doing some solo stuff and actually started performing in school when they actually started to, get some notice.
Now, a number of seasons of Canadian Idol have come and gone. And you see thousands, tens of thousands of people around the world try out for each nation's Idol contest.
Yeah.
That had to be intimidating for you with tens of thousands of people in Canada trying this, lining up to get this, to try to win this contest. Did you think right from the get-go, yes, I can do this and it will be me?
Well, I believe that I could go far in this, and I believe that I had what it took to go far in this. I just knew that I couldn't let, nerves get the best out of me, and I just had to stay focused on what I had to do. But it was intimidating. I mean, I went to the Toronto auditions. I remember I went there by myself, and I'm standing there, and I look around, and there's 3,000 people around me. So, I mean, it was intimidating, but I just tried to focus on what I had to do, not stray away. And as long as I didn't let nerves get the best out of me, then, maybe I'd get a good shot at going pretty far.